Hey, what's good, my BGA crew? So today I want to talk a little bit about the Naya Rivera incident. You guys, my heart is so torn. I am so heartbroken. So yeah, stay tuned and welcome back to my channel. Okay, you guys, before we get into that topic, I just want to let you know what is on the menu today. I have Middle Eastern / Mediterranean food. You guys have been asking me to do this for a long time, and I'm finally doing it. You guys, I got the stuffed grape leaves. I have falafel here. I have baklava for dessert, hummus, pitas. This is a 3-meat combo. This is beef, chicken, and I believe this is like kebab, lamb kebab. And then the rice, tzatziki sauce, garlic sauce, and my all-time favorite, oh my god, you guys, I am so addicted to this, green lentil soup. It has so many spices. Anyway, as usual, let's get started because I am starving. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna just dig in. You know what, let me do these grape leaves. Look at how good these look. And they're so lemony. They're stuffed with rice. Oh my gosh, they're so good. And they put a lot of lemon. Let me know in the comments. Are you guys Middle Eastern? Is this typically like a Middle Eastern like meal? Or if you're not Middle Eastern, have you had this before? Let me know. Oh my gosh. And if you have not, you are missing out. I actually have never had falafel. So this is my first time. I couldn't even tell you what sauce this is. Can someone tell me what sauce this is on the falafel? It's kind of like orangey. It's kind of like a fritter or like a hush puppet. But I think I read that it's ground chickpea. And to drink, we have iced black cherry. Alright. So now the hummus. You guys, all this food is from a local family-owned place here in Phoenix, Arizona. The place is called Goodfellas Grill. You guys hit them up. They are off 19th Avenue and Greenway. So, alright. Let's try the beef. Alright. Oh! Hold on. I almost forgot my garlic sauce. Yo, this garlic sauce, uncomparable. And some onion. The spices. This is the chicken. I'm gonna do chicken with tzatziki. Tzatziki is like a dill, cucumber, yogurt sauce. Wow. Oh my way. Yo. Wow. Mediterranean food, Middle Eastern food is so refreshing. I'm so, no offense to my people, but I am so tired of Mexican food. I'm tired of Asian food. I'm tired of American food. This is such a refreshing, like, palate refresher. The flavor profile in Mediterranean cooking is completely different to Mexican, American, Asian. I think these are like my new favorite. Wow. I had these once before a long time ago from a coworker. Now time for the soup. You know what? I'm not gonna use a spoon. Oh my gosh. Man, I love that soup so much. So in case you haven't heard, I mean, it's been all over the news. It's actually made global, international news. The Glee star, Naya Rivera, also known as Santana in Glee, passed away this past Wednesday. And they didn't find her body until 5 days later, you guys. It took 5 days later and lots of resources from the California, police department, fire department, and their dive team. They used a lot of resources to find her. The story is that Naya Rivera and her son ended up going out to Lake Piru in California County, and they rented a pontoon, a little boat. And apparently, this is something that they did on a regular basis. It was like their little thing, you know? Mom and son. So this day was like any other day, you know? The little boy, her son, stated that him and his mom were swimming and she pushed him back onto the boat. You know, what I'm assuming happened is they probably went in to swim. Obviously, the boat wasn't anchored, so it drifted probably a little bit away. By the time she realizes, you know, she doesn't have a life jacket on. She's in the water. Her son has a life jacket. She's using a lot of force to swim, probably to catch up to the boat. And by the time she gets there, she's probably exhausted. Musters up the energy to save her son. Breaks my heart. Well, the son said that when he looked back, she went under the water and never came back up. So she was probably, imagine this, physically exhausted, you guys. No more fight left or energy left in her. And the undercurrent must have just swept her away. Imagine what her last thoughts were. Knowing, you know, that boy, her son, was the love of her life. Imagine as you're drowning, what she was thinking. Like, oh my God, I was crying about it this morning. And I was just like thinking, imagine her son, too, poor baby. Well, apparently they found him Wednesday, which was the same day that she drowned, and he was in the boat asleep. So imagine poor baby too, how long he was sitting there waiting for mommy to come back up, and she's nowhere to be found. Imagine how he felt too. Oh my gosh, this rice. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, you know, it took 5 days for them to find her. And that is so sad. So sad. You know, I fell in love with her character the most. I related a lot to her on TV. For one, she was a queer cast member. She played a queer role, or a lesbian role. And she was also Latina. So I related a lot when I would watch Glee. You know, Glee was very diverse. they had cast members or storylines, characters from different walks of life, different ethnicities, some with disabilities, you know. So they were very relatable to a lot of people. But her character, Santana, on Glee, definitely stood out to me. And I really admired, you know, that she was representing, you know, the Hispanics on TV. I'm just heartbroken. I'm devastated. I always say that the worst way to go is burning, drowning, or suffocating. So I can't even imagine what this poor girl went through. But all I gotta say is may she rest in peace, and may God protect her and have her in His glory. My heart goes out to her family and her son. And it just really puts things into perspective. You know, when you hear about someone dying or something like that, especially with everything that's going on in the world, it just makes you want to hug your immediate or your close family members that much harder. And you know what? I've already made amends in my own mind with people that I don't talk to. And I'm okay never talking to them again, you know? I'm okay with it. I've come to terms with it. Put them in a little box. Put it in there. Covered it up. And bid them farewell. I'm okay with that. But my close family, you know, my mom, my best friend, my aunt, my cousin, you know, my tiffers, people that really matter in my everyday, day-to-day life. Grab those people, the same people, you know, that matter in your everyday life, your kids, your spouse, your parents. Grab them, give them a big hug and a big kiss, because life is not promised. We could be here today, gone tomorrow, you know? Look at Naya, young, successful, beautiful, and her life was just cut way too short. So cherish every day like it's your last. That's true when they say that. But anyway, I know this is a little bit, you know, sad information, but sometimes we need to talk about it. Sometimes these words need to be said. You know, to grab your family members, hug them, love them, and never, ever go to bed mad. Never not say I love you. Never not say goodbye, because some people may not, you know, some people don't wake up in the morning. So never go to bed mad. This goes to all you peleoneras out there. Cussing out your men, dándoles escobazos, pegándoles con la chancla. Cherish your man, if he good or whatever, because sometimes the men, they need una patada en el trasero. Pero don't ever go to bed enojados, porque uno nunca sabe cuando la petateamos. But on a lighter note, man, thank you to those of you that have been recommending this. Man. Oh, amazing. I want to keep eating, but I'm getting full. All right. Time for dessert. Be happy. At the end of the day, be happy. Live your life. Don't worry about other people's judgment. I don't care. You know, there are times that I'm like, oh my God, you know, what if people say this or what if people say that? You know what? I live my life shamelessly with no regrets. I'm not embarrassed of who I am or how I act or who I love or what I do. I'm not embarrassed of it, and neither should you guys. Love every roll, every lonca, every buttermilk biscuit belly, every muffin top, every hate grips, because they're not love handles. I call them hate grips. Every inch, even if you don't got nothing but skin and bones, love it to the core. We only have one body, one life to live. Live your life to the fullest. What? Shake it. Don't break it. I'm about to break this chair. 400, 500, 600. What do I weigh? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, I do, but I'm not gonna say. Ouch! All right. No, I ain't 4, 5, 600. Anyway, look at this. For those of you that don't know what baklava is, this is a dessert, Middle Eastern dessert, and it's made with honey, crushed pistachios, layered in like a flaky, crispy, like dough type, like a crumbly, croissant-y dough type. Look at that. Oh, you guys, and they make these fresh every single day. They sell out all the time, so I was lucky to get 2 pieces. Oh, that honey. Give me that honey. Oh my, what? Wow. This is one of the best desserts I've ever had. Wow. These are deadly. Look at the flakiness. Look at the different layers. Wow. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to my BGA crew for your love and support. If you're watching this and you're not yet a part of the BGA crew, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button down below and ring that notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, besitos.